welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. So let's run through the plans for the week. So it's currently Monday. I'm not at work today because I've managed to swap a shift so I could have today off because I am going to London later tonight to go to the Wilding adaptation. I was very kindly invited by Pan Macmillan, so I'm going there. I'm going to be meeting my friend Elisa as well, so we're going to go together. She has a YouTube channel as well, so I will link her details down below, so please go and check her out as well. She is a very kind and lovely lady. And as I'm currently recording this, it is 12 o'clock and I haven't done any reading, and I don't know what reading is actually going to get done. So I am still in the middle of The Final Empire. We are literally about halfway through. We're on chapter 20, which is page 326. Now I don't think I'm going to take this with me because it is a bit of a beast, and I'm probably not going to have the attention span to really dive into this. So I'm thinking about taking my Kindle and potentially starting a book on my Kindle, because the main book that I really want to start is When the Moon Hatched, and I'm pretty sure that's on Kindle Unlimited. So I thought I might take my Kindle, and if I have any chance to read later today or on the train or anything, then I could potentially start that. But then because I am meeting a friend, I don't know how much reading's actually going to get done, but I haven't read anything today as of yet, and I don't really know if that's going to happen. If not, we'll start reading tomorrow. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. For the rest of the week I am working. I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I've got the weekend off. So the goal is to carry on reading this because I do want to finish this so then I can start my June TBR, because it's the 10th of June today and I haven't started any books that I'd planned to, and I'm kind of a bit worried that we're not actually going to get around to reading any of those books. I'm literally just staring at them now and they're calling to me and I'm desperate, but yeah, it's just, we'll kind of see what actually ends up happening. So yeah, I will take you along for the day, for the week, like I always do, and we'll kind of just see what fun things we get up to. So enough of me talking, we're going to start the vlog and I will speak to you maybe later today or tomorrow with any reading updates. But again, don't be surprised if we don't do any reading today. So yeah, let's just crack on with the video. Morning guys, happy Tuesday. So I am very tired and it was such a late night. By the time we got back to Euston at the train station, we realised there was no trains going to home, so I had to get as close as I can, which was like a half an hour to 45-minute drive away. So I had to get Liam to come and pick us up basically, which kind of sucked because it just meant by the time I got home it was about 12:30, and if anyone knows me, I need at least 12 hours sleep to survive. So I'm very tired. So we're just going to kind of deal with that today. So yeah, but it was such a fun night. We had such a great time. It was really nice to just kind of sit and chat with Elisa, because we met at a TikTok author house in Chichester and then we didn't realise we actually lived so close to each other, which we just thought was crazy because it was such a small world. That was, yeah, just madness. But I had such a fun night. I'm very jealous that she is off work today and I've got work for the next 4 days. So I've got my cup of tea here to ready to just kind of keep me going, but I think I might be getting a coffee during the day as well. But there is going to be like 4 of us at work today, so my argument is I don't need to do much because I'm going to be so tired, and I just, you know, when you just like I'm yawning and I'm not going to be used to anyone, so I will just be the person that just kind of hangs around, that hopefully customers won't approach me. So yeah, that's going to be fun. So yeah, I had a really good time. Didn't read anything though. I took my Kindle, but obviously when you're with people you just want to talk to them, so didn't read anything. So I've brought The Final Empire with me today, so hopefully I can continue reading that, because I kind of want to start at least dedicating more time to finishing it, because again, we are now 11 days into June and I haven't started a single June book, and I really want to start When the Moon Hatched because we have it at work today. I think it got delivered yesterday, so we have it at work and people are going to be buying it and I want to talk to people about it, and I haven't read the book. So yeah, so I think that's all my updates for you. I am about to head off to work, ready for a very fun, I think slow day, but hopefully it will be fun. So yeah, I will speak to you later with any updates. I'm really hoping for some book mail or something, just, you know, little perk, because I obviously open it when I get home, so I think that could keep the motivation going, perhaps. We'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna head off, go to work, and I will speak to you later. Well, I definitely feel like I'm a very bad YouTuber, filmer, creator, person at this rate, because I don't think I spoke to you at all, like, this week. It's just been mental, and I haven't been reading, which is the complete worst thing. So I didn't read anything Monday, I didn't read anything yesterday, apart from the evening. I sat down and I must have read a chapter, and then I was like, well, I'm tired, I'm gonna go to bed. And that was it, basically. And I'm still reading The Final Empire. I mean, it is here. I've got like sticky notes to kind of add into my little notebook, so I kind of know what's going on, but I'm still only halfway through, and it's just taking me ages to get through, and I don't know what to do. So I brought that with me today, and I'm gonna see how I get through that. I was supposed to get up for a run this morning, and I definitely overslept by an hour, so that didn't happen. So I'm probably gonna have to go for a run after work, which is not something I want to do anyway, but I'm gonna have to, just for my own sanity. So I need to do that. And then after that, I'll probably have to have a shower, of course, and wash my hair. But then I was planning on like editing a video, because obviously that needs to go up for Friday. So I need to do that. But then I obviously want to read as well. And yeah, it's just, yeah, we had a mortgage advisor come over yesterday evening. So that was like for a few hours. And then by the time we did dinner, and that was it, you know, evening's gone. I have no excuses. But you know, I feel like I just am obviously not a bookish person, because why am I getting into a slump again? Why is it taking me so long? It is, if my watch wants to, it's the 12th of June, and I haven't even started a new book in June. What is going on? We're almost halfway through. I've finished one book. That's it. And I started that last month. Part of me wants to stop reading The Final Empire and pick up another book, and just to see whether that's going to help or not, because you can get When the Moon Hatched on Kindle Unlimited, so I didn't know, instead of dragging that book around because it's a beast, whether to start that on my Kindle perhaps, because my special edition should be turning up today, hopefully. That'll be really exciting, so I can unbox that when I get home. But I'm partly thinking I might do that. Yeah, I'm really sorry for like not updating you, for not talking to you, for not reading. Like I'm not showing you anything in my day because I'm just swamped, I'm just busy, and then I'm not showing you when I'm reading because I'm not reading, and it's obviously going to be one of those weeks, so I apologise, but we've addressed it now, so hopefully it will get better. We'll see. So I am on my way to work. It's probably going to be busy, and I'm really tired, and obviously for me to oversleep as well, I think I'm just, yeah, exhausted. So fun times. But yeah, I'm gonna head to work. I've got my tea. We'll see how much we read on my lunch. It probably will just be a chapter or two, but I might try and pick up When the Moon Hatched. And again, if it's on my Kindle, I might read it a little bit quicker. So I'm just concerned that we're 12 days in and I haven't started any of the books that I wanted to in June. And my June TBR is incredible, and I want to get to all of them, and it looks like it's not going to happen. I am going to go, and I will speak to you hopefully later tonight. Obviously I should have my When the Moon Hatched edition turn up, so I will speak to you later anyway. But yeah, we'll just kind of see how the day goes. So yeah, again, apologies. I'm just annoyed basically, and I've had a pretty shit day and I got some really shit news, and we're in one of those moods, which is just fantastic. So I didn't read much. I've got an excuse for every day as to why I haven't read much, which is brilliant. So I'm up to page 363, which is chapter 22. So we're now just, if I move that up a bit, we're just kind of over the halfway mark, which is good. I kind of just want to read tonight. I was going to go for a run this morning, and obviously I woke up late. Was going to go for a run, really cannot be bothered. Liam suggested about takeout, and I'm just like, yeah, I want that. He went out and got like cookies last night as well, so I want takeout and I want cookies. I want my pajamas, I want my dressing gown. I just want to eat and then hopefully read and kind of just not be on my phone, because you know, we're in one of those moods. I'm just like, everything's pissing me off right now. So I did read like a chapter or two, but I was too pissed to like care. So, but I didn't get any book mail at work, which again is really annoying. This is like the third day in a row. Like, what's going on? I normally get book mail like every day, so I'm kind of annoyed about that. But I did get book mail at home, which again I can be very, very grateful for. But the only thing is, I got 2 packages. So the Waterstones one should be my When the Moon Hatched special edition. And now I have no idea what this one is. So we're going to obviously open up this one first, because I know what it is, and we can appreciate its beauty together, and then we can figure out what the other one is. But it should be, oh, like, just look at those sprayed edges. They are just glorious. Was that upside down? Can you see that a bit better? I'm just moving it everywhere, but glorious. We did get one of these in at work, and obviously it's sold, so I have seen it like in person, but it's just, oh. See, I need to start this. I need to finish the Final Empire. I've kind of decided I want to carry on with the Final Empire, because I feel like if I pause it, it's going to be a bit like the Empire of the Vampire, where I just stop and I just won't go back to it. So I am going to continue with the Final Empire, I think, and then I'm going to start this, because this, I'm not going to start this copy. This is just display purposes, but I mean, it's what it looks like under the dust jacket. But those edges are stunning. They are very similar to the US version of Fourth Wing, I believe. It looks very, very similar, but it's dragons. It's about moons as well. It's literally everything I could possibly want, so I'm desperate. And I've got a few friends that have started. I've seen on their like Instagram that they're starting this. My best friend Zoe has started reading it, so I really need to just crack on. So hopefully I can get to this soon, but stunning, stunning, stunning. And now we can actually see what on earth this is, because I don't think I've ordered anything. It's not going to load. It's not going to load, it's just not going to open. Oh wait, maybe I do know what this is. I mean, I do love this book, so I am glad to have another copy. Now, I'm pretty sure I am part of something to do with this book, and I can't for the life of me remember, and I'm trying to have, here we go. So, they've been sent this because it will be Independent Bookshop Week. We are just sharing new books basically, and this is the book that I'm going to be sharing, and I'm going to be just talking about this book. I can do a review. I have already done a review, so I might just kind of do like a roundup, or just, you know, do like a little post about like some of my favourite books that I've read this year, because this is obviously one of them. And to do that, they obviously sent me a copy of the book. I do already own the standard hardback as well as the ARC, so now I just have 2 copies of the standard hardback, but I'm not mad about that. It was a great book. I loved it. I still try to get people to buy it, so it was very kind of them to send this to me. So this is from Bonnier Books, so thank you very much for sending me another copy. I did really enjoy this, and I'm going to add it to the pile of my other 5 Broken Blade. I'm looking down there, but you can't obviously see that. I will add it to that, which is very exciting. So we have book mail, because I need book mail. This is the only book mail that I've got this week, which is crazy, because looking at the stack that I need to put away from last week, it's ridiculous at how many books I get. And then like this week, it's just 2, which isn't a bad thing at all, but it's just a bit weird. So we have this, which is exciting, so I will find a home for that. So I'm literally gonna go, I think, and just chill out, take my shoes off, just kind of put some pajamas on, I think, grab my Oodie maybe, and I'm just ready to just chill out, because I'm just, you know, I'm just really in such a bad mood. So yeah, and then I just haven't really, I mean, we're not really doing much. I do need, oh no I don't, I need to edit a bloody video. Honestly, this lifestyle, maybe it's not for me. I just keep forgetting. So no, I'm gonna go do that now, edit a video and get that over and done with, and then I can read. Otherwise I won't do that. Yes. And then I can just chill out for the evening. And I've just got 2 more days at work. I'm meeting a friend after work on Friday, which is going to be really fun. Trying to book to go to the Chinese on Saturday because I've got a cousin that's come over from Australia to go and see her with the family, which will be fun. And Sunday will hopefully just be a lazy do nothing day. So we've got plans for the rest of the week, but not reading plans really. So enough of me talking. I need to go sort my life out. I will speak to you either later tonight or tomorrow with any reading updates. I do want to read something, even if it is a chapter, because I'm still worried that I've read 1 book this month, and obviously the slump is slumping and it's really pissed me off. So I'm gonna go sort my life out and then hopefully I can read later. So I will speak to you at some point in the near future, today, tomorrow, whenever. While I was on my lunch, I decided to go out and actually explore town, and I ended up doing a bit of damage. So I didn't necessarily read much. I don't think my bookmark is on the right chapter, to be honest. I think I only listened to 1 chapter while I was out and about, and then I just kind of just paused it, to be honest. So I don't necessarily have any updates for this, but I think I read a chapter, which is something. It's better than nothing. But I did some damage while I was in town. And I went to Primark, as you can clearly see, and H&M, and bought some clothes. I also got a book mail parcel from work, and then I came home, oh my god, to a parcel from WH Smith, so I can only assume this is their new book of the moment, as well as a box. And I don't know what the box is. So we have lots of stuff to get through. I thought we'd start with the clothes. I thought, you know, it's a weekly vlog, we can just kind of, I can just show you some of the clothes that I got, because why not? So I saw these cardigans in Primark and I thought they were stunning. They were bright. I don't really wear bright clothes, as you can see, and I do kind of want to, and I really liked them, and I thought the style of them was really cute. They have really cool sleeves, so I got this purple one and I got this orange one as well. I just thought they were really bright and they were going to be good for like the summertime. Obviously it's chucking it down today, but I thought with a little top underneath, I thought adorable, so I picked those up. And then from H&M I picked up this sort of top cardigan style, which kind of does up like with clasps, like your bra basically, I can only describe it as, but it's very, very cute, and it's fitted and it's cropped and it's not colourful, but I thought it was cute, so I picked that up. I also picked up some trousers. Obviously I'm late on the cargo pant hype, but I saw these and I tried them on and they were really really flattering. And I will need a belt. Unfortunately, they didn't have a smaller size, which I'm very surprised at anyway. But I just got these black cargo trouser pants. I thought I could actually wear them for work. I'm probably going to wear them to work tomorrow, knowing me. I'm probably going to wear most of this tomorrow, to be honest. But I thought I'd pick that up because I tried them on. They were really comfortable. They were flattering. I didn't think they would suit me, but they do. And then the other thing that I bought 3 tops because I quite like their basic sort of t-shirts. So I got these little cropped tops. So I got one in pink, I got one in this really nice blue colour, and then they have one in red as well, so I got one in red. So yeah, very quick haul, but I thought I would just show you the clothes that I managed to grab. I did go to Office and have a look at their shoes, at their Converse range, because obviously my Converse are on the brink of death and I could probably do with some, but I didn't really have enough hands, so I kind of just left it, and I thought, well, I can survive for now. So yeah, so that is the clothes. Now we can just move on to the books. So we got this one from Through Work, and this is, I'm so excited for this. So this is More Days at the Murasaki Bookshop. This is the sequel to Days at the Murasaki Bookshop. I loved that book so much last year. It was incredible, and I can't wait to get around to this. Honestly, it's just such a cozy, fun translated fiction, and I just think everyone should read it. I mean, look at that cover, it's absolutely stunning. And yeah, I'm so excited for this. Let me just make a pile there. I'm just, yeah, buzzing for that. And then we have this one from WH Smith. Like I said, I don't order from WH Smith, so this should just be, from what I can assume, is their new book of the moment. And yes, because I did see them post on their social media about what the book was, so I do know what it is. It comes with a little card and it says, "Our new book of the moment is here. We hope you love talking at night as much as we do, especially with an exclusive blue cover." So the cover is normally orange. That's the one we have in our store at Waterstones, but it's now blue. They've changed it purposely for the book of the moment, which I think is stunning. It's very WH Smith colours, obviously, but I've heard so many good things, and I did want to get around to this when it was in hardback, but I never got to it, so I'm quite happy to have this. So thank you very much to WH Smith for sending this to me. It's definitely going to go on my TBR cart, and hopefully I can get to it at some point soon. And then we have the box. I'm probably will grab some scissors as well, because I don't actually know what this is. So now I'm a bit confused because there's no note. Now I'm pretty sure I signed up for something like a competition, and it was obviously with HarperCollins, with Harper Voyager, and I obviously won by the looks of it because I have stuff here, but no one sent me an email. No, I can't find anything. So it was something to do with, you know, a giveaway, and I've obviously won. So I've won some milk chocolate popcorn bites. They are salted caramel popcorn, which look stunning. And then I also have the Fire and Blood book, which was the inspiration behind the House of Dragon. Now, I don't actually think I own this book. This is the newest one, so I have like the box set of this edition, and then this is the newest one, so this actually goes quite well with that. And then I also have the official Game of Thrones cookbook, which again is stunning. I do quite like a cookbook, not that I really know how to cook, but I will happily. This isn't going to go in the kitchen though, this is going to end up on my bookshelf with my Game of Thrones books. But I'm very excited for this, and I just can't believe I won. So thank you to HarperCollins for sending this to me, and for, I don't know, for me winning. But I need to find an email to kind of figure out what that's all about, because I just don't know. But that's all very exciting. So a cute little book mail haul. We have some really nice chocolate as well as some clothes, which I'm very excited for. I also picked up a bookmark. We got bookmarks as well for The Housemaid Is Watching. I have requested that book, and my friend Isla has got it and I haven't, which I'm very jealous about. So hopefully I'm going to get it sometime soon. If not, I'm probably just going to have to buy it, which sucks, but I'll bite the bullet and do that. So yeah, Updates for the rest of the day. I need to cook some dinner. I think we're gonna have some burgers, which will be quite nice, and then I'm just gonna chill out, edit for a little bit. I've got work again tomorrow, and I'm out tomorrow after work because I'm going to meet a friend, and we're going to Rushton Lakes, I believe, just for a coffee and a catch up, which will be very nice and very fun. And that's kind of it, really. I will probably not read much. I need to figure out what page and chapter I want anyway, but I don't think I'm going to read much. But I do think listening to the audiobook definitely helps. So I might be able to read a little. I might try and read a little bit tonight before I go to bed, even if it's just one more chapter. We'll see, because I've got about 200 pages left, so I do think I could finish it in this vlog. I think that is doable. We'll just kind of see. So yeah, I'm gonna go sort out all my stuff, probably try on some clothes as you do, get rid of all the boxes, cook some dinner, and I will probably speak to you tomorrow with any reading updates. But yeah, we're doing well so far, so I will speak to you later. Please excuse the state of me. I'm in my pyjamas. I haven't got ready. I've got no makeup on. My hair is still tied up in whatever this is. I got home really late last night after meeting a friend. It was really, really fun, but I didn't get in till about 11:30, midnight sort of. Then I decided to just set my phone for an hour. So I went to bed about 1 o'clock in the morning. Woke up at 8 this morning. I've already had a cup of tea. I'm so tired, but I just won't go back to sleep, basically. But I had book mail yesterday, and I thought there's no way I'm filming at that late at night. And I thought, well, I really can't be bothered to get dressed right now, and I kind of want to see the stuff that I got. So we're going to do it like this. We are keeping it real for you guys. So I got a parcel delivered to my house, and then I also had 2 parcels turn up at work, as well as my friend went to another Waterstones. They had a clearance section, so he sent me some pictures of the stuff that they had. So I said, oh, can you pick me up this, this and this? So he picked those up for me as well. So I thought we could go through them. I have my current read that I'm determined to finish this weekend. That's the plan. I didn't take my headphones to work with me yesterday, so I literally read a chapter. So I'm hoping finish that this weekend with my headphones, and then I can finally start when the moon hatched, because it's the 15th. We are halfway through the month. We don't need to talk about it. So I thought we would start with the books that I asked for. I thought that was a good place. So they're all in the clearance section, so they've all got a little rip or something, and I thought, I don't really mind. These 3 books cost me £8. I don't necessarily care. So we have book 3 of Brandon Sanderson's like sci-fi books. I have book 4, I believe. So now I have book 3, and I just need to grab book 1 and 2. This is paperback. The book 4 is a hardback though, so I'm probably gonna have to decide like whether I want hardbacks or paperbacks. Probably paperbacks, to be honest, because all of my other Sanderson books are paperback. So I just thought I would pick this up. It was £3, but with my discount it was £1.50. It's a bit battered at the sides and that, but I don't necessarily care for a £1.50. So we got this to go on my Brandon Sanderson shelf. We're gonna slowly make a pile there. I then picked up the Clarice Lispector, Too Much of Life, the Complete Chronicles. There is someone that I follow on Instagram and YouTube, and that I believe her name is Leah Crumpton, and she's like obsessed with Clarice Lispector, and I thought, well, this was in the sale, so I thought it was a £5, it cost me £2.50. I might as well just pick it up, and I can just kind of flick through it and see what I think. So I thought I'd pick that up. And then I also picked up Stone Blind by Natalie Haynes. This was £8, so it only cost me £4. But it's more the fact that it has these sprayed edges, and it's black on the top and the bottom. I mean, why would I not want a pretty book that's sprayed that literally cost me £4? Why would I not want that? Now, I don't know how close I am to actually wanting to read this. This has been out for a while, but the sprayed edges. So we picked up that, and then let's just go through the book mail as well, because that's all I care about. It's the only thing that's keeping me sane right now. So we have a couple books in here by the looks of it. So these are, they're redoing Rebecca Ross's like older books, I believe, obviously because she's she's traditionally published now. So this is The Queen's Resistance and The Queen's Rising, and I requested these because I really liked Divine Rivals and I thought these were really cute, and I'm pretty sure it is a duology as well. So The Queen's Rising is the first one, Queen's Resistance is the second one. I mean, the covers are stunning and I really like the purple as well, and yeah, I just thought I'd give them a go. Now, I have no idea what these are about. Apparently it is an unforgettable story of deception, love and revenge from #1 bestselling author of Divine Rivals. Yep, that's all I need to know. I really like her writing, so we have these, which is wonderful. So that was from HarperCollins as well, and then we have this one which doesn't necessarily say who it's from, but it's also stuck with tape, which just makes my life much harder. Ah, okay, so I definitely didn't request this one because I got sent the POS for it. Yeah, so I got sent the POS for it, and there's a random letter envelope that's just not part of it. Third time I got sent the POS for this. Didn't ask for the book. I've got no idea what the book is for, but I literally have the POS here that I got, the lanyard, the little sticker and like a bookmark for it. So I mean, at least I can put the bookmark in the book now. But we got sent the POS for it, and obviously we now have the book, and apparently it's like Daisy Jones soaked in Britney Spears. So I'm assuming it's more about like a pop star or something, because like the lanyard is like for a VIP backstage pass or something, so I can only assume like the main person is a singer or something along those lines. And apparently it's inspired by the starlets of the 90s and the noughties, who became as infamous for their personal lives as their hypersexualized music videos and lyrics. Honey is a novel about the journey from girlhood to womanhood and how far we are willing to go in the pursuit of love. Actually sounds quite good, to be honest, because I mean, I'm a 90s baby, so anything about the 90s and the noughties, I might give it a go. So this is from Bonnier Books, so thank you to Bonnier Books for sending this to me. I will hopefully dive into it at some point soon. And then the last one that got delivered to my house, it says it's from Titan Books. So again, I never know, I always forget. Sometimes you just randomly get sent stuff, sometimes I ask for stuff, but I just never really know. So this is, now I'm very, very excited. So this is an uncorrected bound proof. It comes out the 6th of August for T. Kingfisher's newest book, Sorceress Comes to Call. Now, we've got a little bookmark as well, and I have actually read these books. So we have What Moves the Dead, oh my god, and we have What Feasts the Night, but I obviously dropped the bookmark. Yeah, we have What Feasts the Night there as well. Now, I really liked those books. They were short, they were creepy, they were just, yeah, and I'm really excited that I actually have a proof. I haven't even showed you the book, I'm so sorry, but this is the proof, and it comes out, like I said, 6th of August in hardback, and it's very shiny. I don't know how I feel about the shininess, but I'm really excited for this. I'm assuming it's going to be creepy. There is content warnings just before chapter 1 as well, so obviously check those out. But yeah, I don't think this is part of the Sworn Soldier series. I think this is just kind of a standalone. So it says, it's expertly blending humour with folklore horror. This incredibly satisfying fantasy will delight Kingfisher fans and newcomers alike. So, so it's a dark retelling of the Brothers Grimm's Goose Girl, rife with secrets, murder and forbidden magic. Perfect for fans of Naomi Novik, Alex E. Harrow and Nettle and Bone. I never knew. So T. Kingfisher isn't actually her name, it's a pen name. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Her name is Ursula Vernon. I never knew that. I have no words. I'm very, very excited for this. So thank you very much to Titan Books for sending this to me. I will pop a post on my Instagram stories, I'm sure. But yeah, not a bad little haul if I can grab them all. Here we go. There you go, that's just made my Saturday so much better. Now I can jump in the shower. I was going to go for a run, but literally it's just started raining. Oh my god, what a shame. Maybe I don't need to go for a run then. Ooh. So plans for today, I do want to make a good dent in the Final Empire. I just want to listen to it as an audiobook and just kind of close my eyes. If I fall asleep, I fall asleep. And then I've got a cousin who's over from Australia, so we're all going to go out for a meal tonight. I kind of feel like I want to go to town though and buy some jeans, because most of my jeans don't fit me and it's really rather annoying. Like they fit my weight, they fit my hips, but they don't fit my waist. I don't have like skinny jeans that actually fit me. Like they're all like massive around my waist, and I mean I've had them for a fair few years, so I don't know whether to go to town. Maybe just kind of get out the house for a little bit. We'll take it over to the paddock like we always do. Yeah, but then the meal tonight is at like 8:15, which is rather late, but it's the only time I could book it. Obviously we only booked it a couple of days ago, so it's so late trying to book it. So yeah, that's kind of the plans, but I do want to kind of focus on reading as well, so we'll see how much we get done. And yeah, that's all the plans. So I will speak to you later with any reading updates as well. Thank you for sticking around for my magical haul. Again, apologies for the way I look. We're keeping this very realistic. I have no makeup on. It's first thing in the morning. This is as good as we're gonna get. So I probably will get in the shower. I mean, let's be realistic. I'm not gonna get in the shower. Not for at least another hour. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna go read my book and then I will speak to you later. So yeah, have a great day everyone. Quickly jumping on here because I haven't done any reading, but I thought I'd just tell you that I haven't done any reading. I said I was going to and I didn't. I got in the shower, I went to town, I bought some jeans, and that was basically it. And then I've had a shower, just slowly got ready and procrastinated and not done anything. But I have had a parcel turn up, that's why I'm quickly jumping on before we go out to dinner, and I don't know what it is. It's kind of ripped already and it looks like it's in the same pink box as the Mills and Boon stuff. So I thought we would just open it and see what it is, because I'm not too sure what it could be. Now I kind of get the feeling I know who this is from, but I say that like with most things and then I tend to be wrong. So let's just open up all the sellotape. I mean, it's very well secured at least, so. Yes, I do know who this is from. So this is from my lovely friend Katrina. She hosted a giveaway on her Instagram and I, of course, joined and did everything that I could. And I won, surprisingly, and I don't win anything. So she sent a little goodie bag of everything, which is above and beyond. Like, she really didn't need to do that. So the book that I won is You Will Get Through This Night by Daniel Howell. That's what the giveaway was for. She must have had 2 copies or the publisher sent it to her, I'm not entirely sure, but I won this and it was incredible. And so she added like extra goodie bits as well, which I just think is really kind of her. So we have some sticky notes, which I love a sticky note. These colours especially are like dark academia sort of sticky notes. I love that. We have a grapefruit Paloma flavour non-alcoholic cocktail, and again I will drink it. Love that. Let's pop that there. We have a You Can Be Your Own Light pin, which again, I'm assuming it's a bookish pin. I'm not too sure which book it's from. I'll have to message her, but very exciting. Again, I'm looking at getting a little pin banner thing for it, so yeah. And then we have a Beauty Effect blender, which to be honest, I really could do because mine's probably really old and probably gross. And then we also have an Hourglass translucent setting powder, which I really think I might just use now, to be honest, because I'm about to go out and this is as good as we're gonna get, which looks like that, which is again adorable. So thank you very much to Katrina. I'm not going to open that because I'm gonna spill that. So thank you much to Katrina for sending this to me. Obviously I only got sent it because I won and it was just potluck, and like I said, I never win anything, so I am eternally grateful for getting sent this, and I will have to message you on Instagram right away to say thank you. So yeah, that was the exciting book mail package. So we have that. I am literally about to just put some perfume on or something, put my shoes on and go. We're going out for a Chinese, and we've got like all the cousins coming round to see our other cousin who's come over from Australia, so that's going to be really fun and hopefully really nice. The weather's kind of holding out a little bit, but this is why I've got like a long sleeve, like sort of crop top with jeans on, because we're kind of smart but we're not too dressy because it's with the family and it's just a Chinese. So yeah, so I'm gonna go message Katrina, but I'm probably not going, I haven't read anything today and I'm probably not going to read because by the time I get home I'm gonna be going to sleep. So the goal tomorrow, because I did want to finish this, is to really sit down and read this, which I'm already knowing that's not going to happen, but we will try our best. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I will speak to you tomorrow, hopefully after reading some of this, but yeah, I will speak to you then. My go-to place to sit, but I'm up, I'm pyjamas, no makeup again. It's a Sunday, we can't really be bothered. But I just thought I'd quickly let you know that I am reading The Final Empire. I am very determined to finish this today. I've been making notes about everything that's been happening. We're up to page 514, which is chapter 31, and I think it's saying I've got about 5 hours or so left listening to the audiobook, but it is on 3 times speed, so hopefully we're going to finish that in about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes maybe. I do have stuff that I need to do today, like I need to do the food shop. I want to, you know, get some content bit and kind of give it everything a bit of a tidy. But I am just planning on making a cup of tea and hopefully just sitting and reading for at least like the next half an hour while my tea cools down and I drink that, I think. And then maybe I can have a spare hour later to carry on. So yeah, just a quick update just to let you know. I am very determined to finish this today, so here's hoping we can do that. So I've literally just spent like the last hour sitting, listening to this, reading this, and I finally finished it. And I did it. I purposely put aside some time today to be able to finish this, and I've done it. And it was such a good read. I honestly thought it was going to end on a bit of a cliffhanger, and it didn't, you know, knowing that it's a trilogy. So whether Brandon Sanderson wrote it knowing that, I don't know. Anyway, but I had such a fun time reading it. The amount of twists and turns in this was just incredible, and I'm really sad it's kind of over, but I know there's 2 more books in the series, but I know I'm not going to get to it at least for, you know, a couple weeks, because I do need to make a crack on my June TBR now, because the next book I really want to read is When the Moon Hatched. I've already got it downloaded on my Kindle. I think I am going to read it on my Kindle just because I read somewhat quicker in the hopes I might be able to finish one book on my June TBR in June, because it's the 16th and I will be starting that tomorrow. I can't see me starting anything today because it is like, it's 3:15 on a Sunday, which isn't the end of the world, but I just don't see me. I mean, I've read a good amount. I've read, you know, like 150, 200 pages of this. So, but at least tomorrow, for the start of the new vlog, I will be starting When the Moon Hatched, and I am very, very excited for that. So yeah, I've done reading today, which is more than what I normally do on a Sunday anyway. So on that note, I am going to end the vlog here because I'm not going to be reading anymore, I don't think. If I do, I will record it and add it into the start of next week's vlog, but I don't necessarily think I'm going to be adding much to this, so I am going to end it here. So thank you so much for watching this video, thank you for commenting, for liking, for subscribing, thank you for all that you do, and yeah, I hope to see you in my next video.